It makes me very proud to know it was a woman, and a woman of color at that.
Do you have any interest in spending Friday skiing at Crystal Mountain?
That actually sounds really fun.
I can't help thinking if I get another bad hit, it could mean the end of my career.
Make an appointment and get checked out.
Friday after shift. If you have plans, I can handle it solo.
I'm going with you, man. That's that.
All right, now just follow my finger. Great. And can you discuss with me the vision issues that you're having?
Yeah, it was basically tunnel vision. Everything looked kind of dark and fuzzy around the edges.
Okay, I'm going to do a strength test now. I just want you to push out towards me with your right hand, extending your elbow. Great. Now, same thing with the left.
I need to get an MRI. He said it's possible the repeat trauma has left behind permanent damage. Could be I'm having temporal lobe seizures.
Well, what would that mean?
They can get progressively worse, turn into full body seizures. I'd have to quit the CFD, obviously.
Hey, Matt, slow down. He said it was possible, not that it was certain, right?
Right.
So we don't know anything yet. We'll get the MRI and go from there. It's gonna be okay. No matter what, we'll figure it out.
It could be nothing. We'll know more after these tests on Wednesday. But for the next couple of shifts, it's better if I don't see any action. I'm fine, really. Just playing it safe. You sure?
I can cover for you on calls.
And I'm happy to pitch in around the house, take some paperwork off your plate. I want to stay busy.
Good. Just make sure you take care of yourself.
Will do. Thanks, Chief.
Hey, Herman.
Yeah?
Would you mind if Gallo and I take over a corner of Molly's on Sunday night? Reserve some space?
Depends for what.
We meet with a group of young firefighters once a week.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
We swap stories, share techniques.
And drink beer?
Yeah.
Well, then by all means, bring your young friends to Molly's.
Great.
Morning.
Morning, Chief.
Morning, Chief.
Hey, Chief.
Morning.
I'm gonna have to call an audible today. Due to medical concerns, Captain Casey is gonna have to take the next 2 shifts out. I'll be coming in truck 81, calling the shots, Mouch. Take the first seat.
Sure thing, Chief.
Okay, a couple of other announcements.
Engine 51, truck 81, ambulance 61, structure fire, 26 at hospital.
Just take my store. Please, just take my store.
We're on it, so let these ladies check you out, okay?
Garland, right? Kid, size it up.
Fire's on 1, heavy smoke on 2. Fire's not in the structure yet, but looks like there's plenty of fuel in there.
51, lead out. First floor, Mouch, Gallup, primary search on 1.
Charge the line! Let's go! We got balloons exploding in here, Chief! stairwell's fully involved. Only clear way out is the window. Hey, I need a ladder to a second floor window. B-side, center. I got 2 civilians coming out. 1 male, 1 female unconscious.
Copy that, Herman.
Oh, she needs oxygen. We'll get her down faster with a hasty heart. You a firefighter? Not anymore. Let's do this. Okay, easy. Whoa, hang on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Fire department, call!
You're just running around the store, looking at all the pinatas. Your heart rate's elevated, so just try to relax.
Maybe these balloons hit a light or something. It just burst into flames.
Hey, you put in your balloons.
Helium is really expensive, and acetylene works just the same, so...
Heads up. Flammable gas stored on site. Hurry it up. I'll report.
No sign of the car yet.
Okay. Come in to help you along.
Negative, Chief. Do not come here. We need to evacuate right now.
Emergency. Emergency. Evacuate now. We are going defensive. Mounts, report. What's your status? Mounts, report. Mounts, report. Here he comes.
You okay?
You good?
It's all right, Chief. She's okay. She's okay. Match. That was, wow. You okay? Worst party ever. Hey, it's a beautiful shave. But you had to go and steal my thunder, huh? I pulled off this pretty sweet rope rescue, me and this kid. Some kind of natural born firefighter. You guys gotta meet him. Huh. Where'd he go? Yo, you guys missed the mouse save of the century.
He was like, Chief, don't come in. It's too hot. But then he bursts out of the building. The little girl in his arms.
The building explodes behind
And
him.
he falls to a knee, and he's like,
Mounts, that sounds like it's out of a movie.
Way to go, Mounts.
Just doing my job. But thanks, Cap.
Sorry I missed it.
Chief, we heard Mouch was a baller today.
It certainly was.
Speaking of baller, Chief, that is one impressive new truck you got out there.
What are you talking about?
The beauty that's parked on your spot? That's not yours?
Oh. At the Fed Street parking 3 blocks away.
Oh, Chief, everybody in this neighborhood knows that that is your spot.
Yeah, it is the sacred duty of every Chicagoan to respect dibs.
This the city's curb. He has the right to park there if he gets there first.
Oh, no, Chief. You gotta get angry about this.
I do?
You should leave a nasty note.
Yes.
No, I don't think I need to go that far.
As soon as the truck moves, we'll put some cones out there to make sure this doesn't happen again. Cones? No, dibs calls for something more substantial. You know, a woman in my neighborhood once put a dining room table right out on the street.
Okay, that's a little much. Look, you are the man
Come
who
on,
owns that
it's
spot.
not-
It's
no,
incredibly
no,
vital.
what?
Look, you have...
Hey, you two. That guy, you helped me with that rope rescue. You didn't happen to see him over at Matt, did you?
Yeah, Mason?
Yeah.
Nice guy. Yeah, he was there checking checking on his neighbor.
Huh? Were they close?
Didn't seem like it. Or they just wanted to make sure she was okay.
He didn't happen to mention where he was stationed at, did he?
What do you mean?
He said he used to be a firefighter.
No, he didn't say anything about it.
You should have seen this kid trying to save that lady without anybody's help.
Well, he said he was heading back to his place to see what he could salvage.
Hey, Bobby, round up the guys. We're gonna go for a ride in this engine. Mason, right?
Oh, hey.
Christopher Herman, Firehouse 51. Lucky for us, you were here. We might not have gotten to your neighbor in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
So, where were you stationed?
Colorado.
No kidding. What brought you out here?
Family. I have an uncle in Lakeview.
Mason, you ever think about applying with the CFD?
No.
You can tell me to mind my own business and I'll hit the road, but I have been doing this long enough to recognize raw talent. What happened? You got hurt? Whatever it was, you're still young enough. You can always apply with the CFD.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because I was a firefighter. In prison. The CFD won't hire felons.
Hey, Gallo.
What's up, Captain?
I wanted to say thanks for staying on me about the headaches. It's part of what prompted me to get it all checked out.
No need to thank me. I just hope everything turns out well.
It will.
Tax evasion to serial killer.
It sounds like Joey fell in with a bad crowd when he was a teenager. He stole a car. He got 3 years for it.
Teenager.
Yeah, tell me about it, I know. I just went through it with Lee Henry.
Then kept him out of jail.
Yeah, but for the grace of God. And I still got 4 kids to go. Hey, there he is. Mason, come on over, sit. Meet my pal, Mouch.
Herman told me what you did on that call. Impressive.
Forget it. You were the hero. Saw with my own eyes. Incredible save.
Yeah. Hell yeah, it was. Nice job. So, hey, I got a question for you, okay? You said that you were on a hand crew. You set fire lines. Where did you learn how to tie hasty harnesses like that?
In prison, you have a lot of downtime. All we did was train. You know, that crew saved me from a lot of messed up stuff. And we were out helping people, which felt good. Anyway, here's to you guys. Putting your necks on the line to save screw-ups like me.
Forget that. You stood with us. That means a hell of a lot around here.
Hey, so, Bowden put a note on that truck.
Like Cap said, did you blast him?
Oh, no, he's completely Bowden. Very polite, very chill.
We should get to shift early and mark Chief's spot. Who's we? Us?
Or you.
I'm the planner.
Oh.
Let's draw straws. Yeah.
Now you talking.
This is ridiculous.
No looking. Okay. Short straw. Draw's the short straw.
Fine.
Great.
Oh, come on.
You made it too easy.
I feel terrible. You should have gone skiing without me.
No way. You're the fun part.
I'm sorry again for canceling. I don't want my friend to go through this medical stuff solo.
I get it. We can do the trip another time.
I'd love to. And in the meantime, I know it's not exactly a ski vacation, but there is an omelet festival this week at a pop-up place in Logan Square.
Omelet festival.
Oh yeah, omelets are very trendy right now.
Oh, well, then obviously yes.
You won't regret it. I hope.
I feel like I haven't been a good friend. You've been going through something, and I should have picked up on it.
That's on me. I made sure you didn't pick up on it.
Why? You can tell me anything. You better know that by now.
Yeah, I do. It's just... I grew up in a family full of secrets. I guess it's become a fallback for me. Shutting people out. Things get too rough. I'm working on it.
Good. You shouldn't be going through something like this alone.
Actually, so we found out. And she's been by my side every step of the way. She'll be at the MRI tomorrow.
Glad to hear.
I am on my lunch break. Jeez, that's a warm welcome I get after I bought all those Girl Scout cookies from your daughter.
3 boxes.
But I got kids in the game, too.
What do you need, Christopher?
Hey, 2 minutes with the commissioner, that's all I'm asking.
He's out of town for a few weeks.
Can you at least tell me who's covering for him?
Why? What's this about?
CFD hiring policies.
Talk to human resources.
But, no, I'm not looking to pass off a resume. I need a policy change.
DC Hill. But she has a ton on her plate right now, so don't get your hopes up.
Thanks, Sandra.
And I made a playlist for you. I'm texting it to you now. Then you can just give it to the radiology tech, and he'll pipe it in through the headphones.
You didn't have to do that.
Oh, don't thank me yet. It's mostly smooth jazz and a couple of Taylor Swift slow jams thrown in. I read you're not supposed to listen to anything too stimulating.
Thanks.
Casey?
That's me.
I'll be here. Have fun?
I'll do my best.
You ready?
Yep.
Great. I'll start your playlist.
Kleiner, I thought they took it to the Salvation Army years ago. How was I supposed to? Should we help?
You drew the short straw.
Kid, hey! Casey get his head examined?
Yeah. Won't get the results for a couple days, though.
Okay, listen, I gotta ask you a favor. It's kind of a big one.
Okay.
I need a meeting with Deputy Commissioner Hill.
What makes you think that I got that kind of juice?
Well, you've been waving her card around for weeks, bragging about my best new friend at headquarters.
I am not. Okay, maybe for a few days, but then I taped it up in my locker for safekeeping.
I've been calling and emailing, and I cannot get a response.
What do you need to talk to her about?
No wonder Bowden was happy to jump into action. This paperwork is mind-numbing.
You'll be back out there soon.
Maybe. When a doctor says 24 to 48 hours until they call you in for results, we should assume 72, right?
Whenever it is, you let me know ASAP. That's the deal. Okay, so how terrible was the playlist? You can be honest.
It was great. It was definitely a distraction. It was horrible.
Hey, Brett, you left your phone on the table. It kept buzzing. We couldn't help but see. You missed 1 call from your dad, 1 from Granger, and 2 from something called Celebrate Omelets.
Oh, no, I forgot to confirm those reservations. Damn.
Did you see we're up to 15 RSVPs for Sunday night?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Awesome, but it's gonna feel like just another night of boozing unless we come up with an agenda for the meeting.
Okay. Like,
I don't know. Maybe a guest speaker.
ooh, guest speaker. I like that. Someone who's got wisdom to impart.
You want the Bullet. Mike the Bullet Thompson, a true legend of the CFD.
He's the one that went back into that house fire collapse to save an infant a while back.
1993, put him on the front page of the Tribune. He's retired now, Goes around the country giving talks. I'll track him down, see if he'll meet with your group.
What? No, you don't have to do that.
I'm happy to. I worked with him for a while. You'll love him.
Why is the damn coffee pot empty?
You doing okay, Chief?
That truck is in my spot again. Ignored my note completely. Had to go park in Wisconsin.
Like I said, you gotta get angry.
Wait. He's in your spot? I put a recliner out there. That's supposed to be dibs, Chief.
I have never seen him like this.
Cruz got him really worked up.
What's your note say, Chief?
Tried the polite way. Now I'm gonna use some colorful language. Let this thief know that in no uncertain terms he cannot park here again.
Are you sure?
Notify me if he shows himself.
That genie is not going back in the bottle.
I mean, it's not like I don't want to help Herman, but first, is it even possible? I mean, the CFD has a long-standing policy against hiring anyone with a felony conviction.
Even certain misdemeanors.
Mm-hmm. Second, is it fair? With so many deserving candidates already in line who don't have a rap sheet, why shouldn't they get special treatment?
It's valid.
And third, I don't have a third yet, but jump in if you do.
Listen, I did tons of dumb stuff as a teenager. Just didn't get caught.
I was no angel either.
And you know, it's a long shot. The only question is it a shot worth taking?
I don't even know the guy.
Herman does.
Well, they just met like 3 days ago.
Yeah, but when was the last time you saw Herman go to bat for something like this?
Did Dr. Carmen call?
No, but when he does, I was thinking it's better if I get the results alone.
Oh, okay. Why?
Been making too big a deal out of all this. Honestly, no matter what the results are, I'll be fine. And you tagging along on every visit, it's silly.
Squad 3, ambulance 61, person trapped, 462 North Clark Avenue.
Fire department.
Over here! Hurry!
Hang in there, Amber. They're gonna get you free.
How bad is it? I can't really feel it.
You can't see yet.
I start Notre Dame at the fall. To play Division 1, I don't have time for an injury.
All right, Cruz, grab a side. Yep.
Am I gonna need stitches?
No, you've got a compound fracture.
What? Oh my god!
I'll get some gauze in the splint.
Hold tight, okay? This might hurt a little.
Here.
All right, take it easy. All right. Behind you. Okay, take a seat. You are tough as hell, Amber. You're gonna heal up in no time.
I hope so. Because if I can't play tennis, I might as well be dead. It's my whole life.
Yo, anything yet? Check's still there. Bowden's note?
Hasn't been touched. All right, well, I'll take over watching if someone will bring me a sandwich.
You sure?
I want to see what happens when Bowden sets eyes on this guy.
Hey, Harmon. I've been thinking about that favor you asked.
Yeah.
And I put in a call to Deputy Commissioner Hill.
You got me a meeting?
I got us one. But she's squeezing it in, so we might have 5-10 minutes tops.
This is incredible.
I do have one condition.
Anything, name it.
We write out what we want to say, and we rehearse it. Like we're doing a show at the Steppenwolf.
No problem.
Right? No going off script, no ad-libbing. We dial it in and leave no room for error. Because I need to make a good impression.
Let's start writing.
Couldn't find a number for Mike Thompson yet, but I talked to his best bud, Denny Blasco.
Actually, no, we don't need Mike Thompson.
You don't?
No?
found someone better.
Better than the bullet.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
It means you, Mouch.
Me.
Yeah. I want our group to get a little taste of everything I've learned from you. From the things you said to me when I was locked up on that stairwell, to the skills I learned watching you on every call.
And how you kicked epic amounts of ass on that party store fire.
You're the guy we want to hear from.
Let me check my schedule. Make sure I'm free.
Have you guys seen Casey?
He's in his quarters, I think.
Thank you. I'm coming with you to hear the results.
Sylvie.
No, I know firefighting is your whole life, and you're scared as hell, but so am I. We can be scared together.
You have your own life to deal with. I was being selfish.
Matt, Casey, don't argue with me. Just call me when you hear from Carmen, or else.
I think I'm having stage fright.
Maybe I should do all the talking.
Ah, there it is. All right. Thank you for having us. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Listen, okay? Forget the script. Just speak from your heart. That's something you're always good at.
Commissioner Hill is ready for you. Oh, Stella Gibb from Firehouse 51. I said call anytime. You didn't hesitate.
We so appreciate you meeting with us. I mean, we know how busy you are.
Lieutenant Christopher Herman, Engine 51. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us.
Well, I hate to be rude, but I have to be in Bridgeport in half an hour, so why don't you give me the Cliff Notes version of whatever brings you here?
Well, to get right to the heart of the matter, we're here about CFD's policy on hiring felons. Now, there is this inmate firefighter from Colorado.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Are you trying to get some kind of exemption?
Not exactly. I mean, well, sort of. But, I mean, we're hoping that policy can change.
Or the exemption, if that's an option.
It's not. And to be perfectly blunt, a policy change like that will never get the support it needs. Not around here.
Maybe if you knew more about it.
Unfortunately, we can't set that precedent or it could open us up to lawsuits.
Commissioner, respectfully, you and I both had to fight to get our foot in the CFD's door. And we continued to fight our way up the ladder to prove we belong. This young man isn't perfect. He stole a car when he was 17. But he served his time, and he put his life on the line fighting wildfires for 80 cents an hour and some time knocked off his sentence. We met him on a call where he helped save the life of a woman when he could have run out the door. He has CFD material written all over him, and he can't even apply. We just want to give him a fair shot.
I appreciate your passion. Truly, I do. But the CFD is an elite group of men and women. We're exclusionary on purpose. Some people can't be firefighters, no matter how bad they want it.
Wow, thank you. That would be amazing. I'm sure he'd be thrilled. Yes, of course. I will put them in touch.
Hey, Chief! Chief! He's coming back! The truck guy.
Hey! You the jerk that ignores a note outside of a firehouse. I wrote a really polite note to try and get...
I am so sorry about this. I saw your note the other day and I meant to come find you, but I just got so caught up with Sister Betty. She's had such a difficult time getting into her apartment since the ALS got its hooks into her.
Oh, I can see now why you will. Miss Sister Betty, is it? You can park here whenever you need. Here, let me help. Guys, come and help.
Oh, come on, we got it.
Guys, now.
Oh, wow. Gosh, this is just so kind of you. You guys are just so nice.
We're firefighters and we like to help the public,
Well, I really will try not to park here again.
Forget anything I said. The space is yours. All day, every day.
Ten Our Fathers and 15 Hail Marys to the filth on that note before you snatched it away.
Yes, ma'am. Me, sister. I will do that.
Give me change.
What's this?
It's called the challenge coin. It used to be that it's only given to station members. Every house had its own coin. It's always good to have one on hand in a firefighter bar, just in case. You see, if someone challenges you and slaps theirs down on the bar and you ain't got your own, you get stuck playing around.
Really?
Yeah. It's an old tradition. I hear that it's still a thing to do in St. Paul.
I heard that too. Yeah.
I don't follow.
We got you an interview with the St. Paul Fire Department. The deputy commissioner here in Chicago.
Not quite, but we spoke to her, and whatever we said must have landed because she reached out to a friend in St. Paul who happens to be the deputy chief, and he wants to meet you.
I wish we could have helped you out here, but CFD, they got some strict policies.
Are you kidding? This is unreal. I can't believe you did this for me.
Hey, that, my friend, is just a loaner, okay? So you get your own.
So, without further ado, let me turn it over to my friend and mentor, Randall McCollum.
Oh, boy. Look at all these young faces. I don't have any pearls of wisdom for you folks. I just know that the way you learn to do this job, the way you maximize your chances for survival.
Ooh, what is the tornado omelet?
I had no idea omelets were so popular. Really in the know?
That's me, cutting edge. Sorry, gotta take this. Hey. Okay. Of course. Yeah. I could be there in about 20 minutes. Bye. I'm so sorry to do this. My friend just heard that the doctor has results.
Well, warn me this could happen. I can't get upset about that. You left out that the friend you're helping is Casey.
Oh, it's really just it's a privacy thing. I mean, he hasn't told a lot of people. I feel terrible about ruining another plan. Can we reschedule any time?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why not?
Because I think you have some stuff you need to figure out, Sylvie.
Sorry that took so long. Any word?
Nothing. Nurse seemed serious when I gave her my name. Brought me right in.
Well, that could be nothing.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Matt, in the accident where you hit your head, which side of your body did you fall on?
My left.
Mm-hmm. And did you have any shoulder pain afterwards?
Yeah, but it's mostly gone.
Makes sense now. The weakness on your left side is most likely due to the shoulder injury you're recovering from, not from an injury in the brain. Your MRI is clean.
But what about the headaches and the tunnel vision?
Most likely caused by post-concussion migraines. It's common with a head injury like yours. It'll go away on its own. In the meantime, we'll get you some migraine medication to manage it.
So I'm clear to work?
Absolutely. I'll talk to Jenny out front, and she'll have your prescription ready for you. It's always nice to deliver good news.
Matt, you're okay.
Time to head to Molly's. I think. Got some celebrating to do.
I was thinking the same thing, yes.
Right.
The deputy commissioner here in Chicago.
Not quite, but we spoke to her. And whatever we said must have landed because she reached out to a friend in St. Paul who happens to be the deputy chief. And he wants to meet you.
I wish we could have helped you out here, but CFD, they got some strict policies.
Are you kidding? This is unreal. I can't believe you did this for me.
Hey, that, my friend, is just a loner, okay? So you get your own.
So, without further ado, let me turn it over to my friend and mentor, Randall McCollum.
Oh, boy. Look at all these young faces. I don't have any pearls of wisdom for you folks. I just know that the way you learn to do this job, the way you maximize your chances for survival.
Ooh, what is the tornado omelet?
I had no idea omelets were so popular. Really in the know?
That's me, cutting edge. Sorry, gotta take this. Hey. Okay. Of course, yeah. I could be there in about 20 minutes. Bye. I'm so sorry to do this. My friend just heard that the doctor has results.
Well, warn me this could happen. I can't get upset about that. You left out that the friend you're helping is Casey.
Oh, it's really just it's a privacy thing. I mean, he hasn't told a lot of people. I feel terrible about ruining another plan. Can we reschedule any time?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why not?
Because I think you have some stuff you need to figure out, Sylvie.
Sorry that took so long. Any word?
Nothing. Nurse seemed serious when I gave her my name. Brought me right in.
Well, that could be nothing.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Matt, in the accident where you hit your head, which side of your body did you fall on?
My left.
Mm-hmm. And did you have any shoulder pain afterwards?
Yeah, but it's mostly gone.
Makes sense now. The weakness on your left side is most likely due to the shoulder injury you're recovering from, not from an injury in the brain. Your MRI is clean.
But what about the headaches and the tunnel vision?
Most likely caused by post-concussion migraines. It's common with a head injury like yours. It'll go away on its own. In the meantime, we'll get you some migraine medication to manage it.
So I'm clear to work?
Absolutely. I'll talk to Jenny out front, and she'll have your prescription ready for you. It's always nice to deliver good news.
Matt, you're okay?
Time to head to Molly's. I think. Got some celebrating to do.
I was thinking the same